Can I avoid probate for my family? Meaning, when I pass away, I don't want my family to have to go to court and air their dirty laundry, or for everybody to know what I'm leaving behind for whom, and for there to be any passa and fighting. Yes, you can avoid probate. I'm really glad you asked. And there are several ways to do this. Number one, the most popular vehicle to avoid in probate court is to create a revocable living trust. This instrument has been used in estate planning for decades. I want to say centuries, but I'm not sure, but a really long time. But somehow in the minority communities, we've missed it for a long time. And it's now becoming more and more popular, more and more accessible. I am helping many of my clients to set up revocable living trusts. And what we do is basically retitle all of your assets to be owned by the trust. So while you're alive, you don't own anything anymore. You're broke, right? You have no assets because Unique doesn't own anything, but the Unique Living Trust owns these instead. And when Unique passes away, the Unique Living Trust is still living. It didn't pass away, so there's nothing to probate because I don't own any assets. There's nothing that my family can go and say, oh, she's dead, can you divvy up? Instead, they will look to the language in the trust to see what happens next. Who do I want to become my successor trustee? Who's going to take over ownership or management, I should say, not ownership. The trust still owns it, but who is going to manage the trust assets after I pass away? Number two, the second way to avoid probate is to create your real estate deeds in such a way that when you die, it passes immediately to the other person without any court intervention, right? So these are called transfer on death deeds. In Florida, the closest we come to that is a lady bird deed. The next thing you should think about if you really want to avoid probate is make sure that all of your bank accounts, your investments accounts, etc. have beneficiaries listed. You want to make it so that when you die, someone can just go to the bank with your death certificate and say, hey, I'm the pay on death beneficiary. Can I have the money, please? And the bank will gladly hand it over, as long as you have actually set that up in place. So 3 simple things, some more complicated than others, but 3 things that you can do to make sure that your family does not end up in probate court. Because probate court is long, time consuming, it's expensive, and it's public. You don't want your business out there. So make sure you just set things up now.